Now to a military flare-up that could have global repercussions. The border standoff between India and China has turned deadly for the first time in many decades. The Indian Army reported the deaths of 20 of their soldiers on Tuesday from this conflict that is flaring up at the de facto border in the Himalayas. Che Jung-yoon reports.
The Indian Army confirmed Tuesday that at least 20 Indian soldiers were killed in a violent face-off with Chinese troops Monday night, along the two countries' de facto border in the Himalayas. 3 deaths were earlier reported, but a further 17 troops who were critically injured died a day later. Situated in the Himalayan Galwan Valley, the line of actual control, a loose demarcation line, was formed after the 1962 war to separate Indian-controlled territory from an area administered by the Chinese government. Despite the agreement, flare-ups and tensions have been a regular occurrence over the years, with each claiming the side were invading. However, this week's incident marks the first military deaths in over 40 years of the two countries' border dispute. The standoff has intensified over the last 6 weeks, and a large troop buildup has been taking place for weeks on both sides of the border. Then, during a de-escalation process, Monday's incident occurred, which involved a physical fight using stones and batons, but not gunfire. The Chinese government claims the Indian forces violated the consensus with China on easing the border situation after commander-level talks and provoked a physical conflict.
We solemnly demand that India strictly restrain its frontline troops in accordance with the consensus, refrain from crossing the borderline, provoking troubles, or taking any unilateral actions that may complicate the border situation.
While the Chinese confirmed casualties on their side but provided no specific numbers, Indian news agencies cited sources as saying 43 were killed or injured on the Chinese side. Che Jung-yoon, Arirang News.